the car.
Make that a double for me if you can. Do you want one?
Yeah. I'm gonna that shit going.
Yeah, just one. Or two for me.
Oh, y'all drinking liquor?
What they said?
Oh, you don't got none?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, let's get one.
Besides the Buchanan, there's also what is that? Tequila.
We got tequila. We got
have any Buchanans?
we got
The Buchanan's with its pineapple. I know what he's doing. He's doing that fucking boogie on shit. Buchanan's and Buchanan's.
Yeah, well.
For all you fucking Mexicans out there,
Right now?
Buchanan's.
Yeah. I'll just say that. yeah, you're right. Show you right.
Buchanan's?
You're right.
Yeah. Hey, I'll give you some Buchanan's right now.
Okay.
Buchanan's with that pineapple.
That's right.
Oh, that wasn't Mexican. That was on some other shit.
that was some weird shit, bro. That's some weird shit.
All right.
Hey,
Man, what's the next question? No.
I'm only here today.
We just have a vibe.
Because I'm supposed to be.
I said on stage at the Super Show, I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time.
For a good time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So what's a good time to you, bro? Performing in front of people or just
Performing, chilling, smoking, chilling with good people,
chilling.
man. You know,
Working out,
good vibes, working out.
smoking while making music and stuff?
Yeah, we just made a couple of tracks today, you know. So we're out here, we still working. You know what I mean? We still out here working.
Who do you work with, like as far as producers and stuff out here?
I have my producers that actually produce the beats for me that are out in LA. Shout out Rare, Beat Major, Beat Boy, Siphon, you know, everybody at the record spot. Shout out to Yellow, everybody out there, you know, Beezy. Yeah, we got a lot of producers, yeah.
Hell yeah. And then you guys just lay the vocals down in this joint.
Yeah, well, wherever we can, you know, wherever we get the opportunity to. I mean, we were recording out of a garage right now. I recorded a song yesterday that's probably one of the best songs that I've ever wrote and recorded, you know, at the garage. So on tour, in the middle of it, and you know,
Shit.
just moving.
What who is that? Film Mob. They did their whole album out of the garage.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen songs recorded in hotels, portable studio. And he actually just, so he's doing features too. So he just did a feature for a fan that came from New Mexico today.
Nesto, shout out Nesto.
Shout out Nesto, yeah.
What's your so when someone comes to you for a feature, what's your ticket?
Well,
It just depends.
Yeah,
It depends. And we, you know, I'm ready to work when they're ready to work. You come at me with ready to work with some money. I'm gonna work with you.
Oh, I was about to say, does that depend on if they got? All right, so does that depend on if they got a solid verse or? I mean,
so what I do is when they're not the best rappers, I'll go in and I'll coach them a little bit, make sure that they're doing up, and I will make them pay a little bit more.
I'm about to say that ain't extra.
Yeah, definitely for sure. I'll produce the track for them. You know what I'm saying, to make them sound a little bit better and try to do the best track that we can make, so that I also look good on the record. But it varies. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I could do it for free. I could do it for 5,000. It just depends. You know what I'm saying?
You ever get in there with somebody and they don't even know they bar count? They just.
Have I ever did that? I did it, but you know, I sometimes I just do my work and I pay out. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, that's super dope though, because I've asked that question of a lot of people that do music, not just hip hop or whatever, but if they're featuring on something, bro. I've never heard no one tell me like, hey, bro, if they trash or if they're not that good, I'm gonna coach them because that's my name on it too. People used to be like, well, you know, they'll charge more, or I'll charge more, or I won't even do it. But for you to actually give the person and be like, hey, man, like just make sure it's cool, because I do that shit when I used to produce and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I'm like, hey, man, we need a little, not the.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, even me, still to this day, I'm still up for ideas. I'll collaborate if you got a good idea. If you got a good idea that you know, I'm willing to work with, shit, we go in like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stop.
Got a whole stack for you, player.
That's it.
But yeah, it's gonna be in the way, right?
Oh, you can put it right there on the end of the thing.
See if it's in the way. If it's in the way right there, boss.
I mean,
hold on, we gotta see this shit. Put the scoop back in. He didn't get the scoop back in. Because, you know, the TV looks slow. We from the future.
put it. You should be alright, man.
You good right there?
Yeah. Can't see your face anyway, so you alright.
Yeah.
Microphone ain't blocking nothing.
Hey, man, where could I find you on Instagram, bro? I had a hell of a time.
Oh, shit, Johnny.
I will wait till he seems ready to stop interrupting. You can find me at AC the Promoter.
You
definitely can. Yeah, matter of fact, go ahead and tap in with AC, book me. You can get me to your all the private events, birthday parties, bar mitzvahs, circumcisions.
That's
Matter of fact, we were out in Texas the other day, and one of my fans had hit me up, and they're like, "Hey, Cuete, I got my daughter's birthday's today. All she wants to do is take a picture with you." And I showed up to her birthday party at her house. You know what I'm saying? I went to her house and took a picture. Family, everybody was loving it, and that's what I do. So, but yeah, you can find me at The Real Lil Cuete on Instagram. Number one gun, MUMBER, the number one, and then guns, GUNZ, on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? And then YouTube.
Got monetized.
Yeah, I just got monetized today, so we're going up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Yeah, you
Congrats, bro.
You
Congrats.
only had it like a month and a half.
Yeah. Two months for tops, and we're monetized already. We're YouTube partners today. Exactly today, we're YouTube partners. So I got YouTube right here with me right now. Shout out YouTube.
So with that being said, yesterday prices ain't today prices.
Exactly.
No, that's the real shit.
I know.
We going to New York tomorrow, so the price is gonna go up a little bit.
Hey, when I start rapping, I don't know if I'm gonna get monetized, but when I get in there, it's gonna be fire.
Okay.
Die line.
The best, the best 5 rappers. Die line.
That's right.
Hey, bro, for rapping for a long ass time, you probably have a big ass catalog, huh?
Yeah, definitely. I was signed at 16. I got 9 albums worldwide, and yeah, still going. Still got another. I'm not just on one label.
Yeah, I was about to say, he got more albums than
Yeah,
that.
it's just on one label. So, I got signed to several other labels. Other labels were wanting to work with me, and I stayed independent for a while. I took a break from the music. I came back. Shout out to Urban Kings. They just signed me for a 3-record deal. So I just dropped my. I'm working on my first album. Well, I already had it. We're dropping singles right now. We dropped a couple videos. Already been though. No Subliminals and Fly Rich Homie. We're about to go back, and on May 3rd, I'm gonna head back to LA. I'm gonna shoot a video out there. We're doing it, man. We're doing it, man.
Yeah.
I guess so for this community, because they're like in the Loretta community, like right at 65, all these guys right here, I see them, they're doing their thing for sure. Why don't you give people that are familiar with Lil Cuete, why don't you let them know like how old you were when you got signed off your first, and what, you know what I'm saying, like and what you got signed for, it's still in school and stuff. That's a good story. Man.
Yeah, so when I was 16, going on 17 years old, I got my first demo, and I shopped it to a record deal, and they wanted to know if I could do it, if I could keep doing it. They were interested, but they didn't know if I could continue to write music, because it was actually the first song that I ever wrote that got their attention. And so I worked with them for about maybe 2 years. Thank you. Was there smoking in here, by the way?
No.
Okay, I'll be headed out soon.
Yeah, he's a smoker.
I'll be headed out soon, and
I'll be trying to find my blunt
hey,
first.
cheers, though. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
So keep going on that with that story.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah,
This is all facts.
what was that?
You were 16, you said your first song.
Oh yeah, I got signed for my first song. They wanted to know if I could keep going, and
Wait till you hear how much you got signed for.
So when they finally did come, we had a couple meetings in a room no bigger than this at Thump Records, which was a partnership of Norwalk Records, which made my label Eastside Records. So Thump Records and Norwalk Records made my label Eastside Records, and I was the only exclusive artist. I walked out a couple times on them, and they called me back in, and what I ended up signing for was $250,000 at 16 years old.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so and then I got an escalation deal for every album that I did after that was more, and I did 9 albums, like I said.
Do the math. Yeah.
So did you retain royalties or what?
100% residuals, royalties, everything. So
That's
this
a
is
smart ass decision
yeah,
right
for
there.
sure. Because a lot of people didn't. So when I got in the game, a lot of rappers were getting burned for the record deals and not signing anything good. So I already knew exactly.
Oh, yeah.
But I already knew that, so I did what I needed to do to not get that kind of deal. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know?
Hell yeah.
How was your creative thought though when you first dropped an album? You were still a kid, low key.
Shit, I was at school clowning on my teachers, talking shit to everybody. They, matter of fact, they were mad. They're like, they couldn't control me because I just had more money than them. I had more wisdom from the streets and life in general. By the time I was 16, I had already had like a little couple cases and stuff. Nothing serious, like a couple of GTAs and stuff like that.
Nothing serious.
Yeah,
Hey, GTA 6 gonna be fire.
yeah, well, when you're that young, it's a little it's slap on the wrist, especially when it's a couple of first offenses and whatnot. And it was a lot easier back then. But yeah, as far as everything goes back then, it was a blessing, though. You know what I'm saying? So I did my best to cope with that, but also it kind of like it showed me a different life too. Which I'm thankful for, but it's also like I got tatted on my head. I got it blessed and cursed. It's also a curse of everything that I have to deal with going along with that. I mean, I get top dollar. I stay at all the best places. I get to hang around with all the best people. I got the prettiest girlfriend. So there's a lot of things that I gotta deal with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, bro. I'm about to say.
I disagree because I'm the only sober.
They're like, wait, what? What?
I'm the only sober headed one on this motherfucker.
Why? What's wrong with you?
Nothing except for green, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
Dang. When did you start your first tour after getting signed when you was
Oh man, shoot. I was about, I want to say 17, 18. And one of the first places I went was Portland, Oregon for one of their biggest car shows that they have out there. And it was like...
the Expo Center?
Yeah, at the Expo Center. It's like one of the biggest event centers.
Yeah.
It's like the biggest, like
Yeah.
anything, it's like the biggest place that you can go out there. And I was touring out there. And it was a crazy experience because before all that, I had already like been going viral type. Like I don't want to say viral because that wasn't a word, but word of mouth viral.
Yeah.
By people talking and talking about my music. So when I got out there, it was like the first time I ever.
Before socials.
It was like the first time I ever met with my people and they loved me and it was like I had like an old ass camera and I had footage of that and it was crazy.
Right.
To get that love, you know what I'm saying? 16, 17 years old, going out there, a whole nother state. I think we drove like 15 hours that day.
Drove.
Was your mom and dad with you or your mom with you?
No, I went with Heaven from Thump Records.
Heaven.
Yeah, shout out
Joe
Heaven.
Heaven?
Yeah, Joe Heaven. So it was like a promoter, their street team, and they would pay them to go out there and promote, sell records and clothing, you know, merchandise.
Right.
And so I went out with the team.
Damn.
No, this is one of the things that I do a lot of the times is I like to go by myself, so I can handle the stuff.
Right.
Whatever happens by myself, I'd rather have my. You know, this guy told me today. He goes, you know, if anything happens, I'm not gonna run. You know, we're gonna get it in together. I go, I'd rather you let me handle it, and you know, I don't want my people getting it. I can handle my own stuff. So I always like to go.
I'll assess the situation.
He said, "I'll cut you off to the very end."
Yeah, he said. I said, where were you at? He said, I was in the back. I said, I thought you had my back. He said,
run to the
Yeah, I was way back.
Damn, we got the gloves. Nah, you have a release date for the album you're working on, or you just?
So we're dropping singles right now.
It's more of a single game.
Yeah, it's more of a single game now. So we got so shouts out to everybody that is doing music right now, and the algorithms for the releasing music. You wanna drop like an album, a record or two for the first couple of months, so that your music starts getting to the playlist. So they add you to people that like are like in your genre. So what you want to do is drop like a record or two in a month for about 3 months, maybe 4, and then drop your whole record out right now. So we're in the process of dropping singles right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what year did you drop your first record?
2000. 2000 was when I first dropped my actual. Even though it's a single, it's still called a record. You know what I'm saying? That was my first record in 2000, but my actual first LP was in 2022.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it took me 2 years to prove to my label that I could actually do it, and then not necessarily that whole time, but then to generate a whole record from there. So it was about 2 years of process of doing everything to drop the album. So it was 2022.
I remember I dropped my first album in 2013, and I was super stoked, bro. I had like a hot 100 sales.
But hey,
but that shit was awesome,
$10
though, bro.
a pop, or $10 a pop, or whatever you were selling it for.
Hey, the motherfuckers that fuck me though, they fucking me tough, and that shit was super dope. So I can only imagine. I seen y'all on the stage out there, and I know that's one of many that you be on. But the love of looking at everybody
Oh,
as
it
you
was
performing and
dope,
shit,
yeah.
bro. That's just phenomenal.
It's amazing. The last time that I performed of a crowd that big was 2008.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so it was a long time ago.
Yeah. I was waiting for AC to be like, come on stage, Mike, from Live.
Hey, so
Everybody was hitting that. Everybody was hitting that AC to get them in there for real though.
hey man, so you ever? I mean, because I done been on a bunch of stages and did a bunch of different little shows and shit, but I've had a lot of audio difficulties, man.
Oh man,
So,
you want to hear something?
Bruh, cause I'm telling you, like,
Let me tell you a story.
Go for it, man.
So
it's tough.
yeah, it gets you mad, right?
Oh.
So this is what I did. I was in Mexico, and the DJ kept skipping my album.
Oh shit.
And I told him, and I told him, hey, you got one more chance. If it skips again, it's on you. It skipped on me. I dropped the mic, I slapped him, and I fucking left.
Dang, shook.
That's how mad I was. You know, I gave him 3 chances. Like, hey, check yourself. One other chance. Bam, it had it happen the 3rd time. Slapped him on the left.
Was it intentional? Was it?
It was not intentional, but I was already on the hot one because I already beat up the promoter that day, anyways.
Oh shit.
That's why they don't like me.
You're mad at the promoter, not me.
It was the owner. It was the son's owner. It was the owner of Leo's son.
Leo's son?
Leo's
Little
son.
Leo?
Yeah, little Leo. They were talking shit behind my back, and one of my boys that was a fan, but who's also my friend, was there that day, and he overheard them talking shit about me. So when we got there, he was like, "Hey, that's the guy that was talking shit." So I confronted him. He was like, "Nah, I wasn't saying nothing. Long story short, I made him confess that he did, and when he did, I was like, "Just admit it, man. You're already a bitch, and if you're not gonna admit it, then we just admit it so we could drop it." He admitted, and I took flight on him. The security was all there. They let him get beat up and everything. I was like, "Hey, you want me to still perform?" He's like, "Yeah." I go, "All right." We went back. We went in his.
Wait. Hold on. So you came to my event, you beat me up, and I let you perform.
And he bought me shots in the inside, and I denied it, and I was like, "No, I don't."
See, yeah,
What if right when he went to swing, he was on some old Mr. Miyagi shit and back the fuck on.
Then you lose. Then you lose that.
I was with them when we were in Santa Morgan, and it was the promoter's birthday, and he fucking.
I put him clip though.
on that one.
See, but one thing is that I'm not. I train though. I train to fight. So if I lose, then hats off to you because you train harder than me.
Hell yeah.
So I could lose them. I haven't won all of them, obviously. I could give some and I could take some. You know what I'm saying?
You can never be a winner if you ain't took no L's.
All I say is this: is that if you're man enough to stand up for a fight, to run a fade 1-on-1, even if you lose, you get up, you dust yourself off, you're still a man.
Hey, yeah, but some head up shit. Some head up shit is always a win. No matter what, you know what I mean. I ain't gonna dog you out.
Win or lose.
I ain't gonna dog you out, but you know what I'm saying. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. It's good. You know what I mean? It's respect. At the end of the day, now you respect me and I respect you.
And you know what's crazy about that is that comes with a lot of game respect and a mutual respect. Like, hey, homeboy's not gonna let me just jump on the shit. I'm not gonna let him jump on the shit. So you know what? Let's agree that we both ready to do whatever the fuck it takes.
Man, that's
you know what I'm saying?
I feel like that's some shit you taught as a kid. Like you come in the house, like you better take your ass outside and fight.
Exactly.
Or they gonna pick on you every
You're gonna
day.
get fucked up twice by them and then by your mom at the house. It might be not even your dad, but your mom gonna fuck you up.
I was so afraid of my parents. To fight me, you was fighting for your life. Because if I go home and I got beat up and I was like, oh yeah, you going back. And then hell no.
You don't know what real quick, a lot of people don't know this. I used to play baseball. I was ranked 25th in California when I was 12 years old. But so my family's always been deep in the baseball. One year, I got in a fight with this guy. My sister fought his sister. My mom fought his mom, and my grandma fought his grandma.
It's a family affair in here.
That was crazy.
Oh, hey, hold on. If they all took L's, you gotta move from the city.
No, you know what? They did. They did take the all out. We whooped them all. We whooped all of them, man.
Ooh, that's
and you
tough.
know what? Old boy that I got, he got it a couple of times. Shout out George Cuete. You don't know who the fuck you are.
Hey, not the shout out for you getting beat up and your family. Damn. Hey,
people will pay for shout outs, so that's his luck.
he already paid. It's clear he already paid for a shout out.
Yeah. And you know what? I kind of kind of regret it because I broke my hand that year on his face, and I couldn't play in the All Stars. So I kind of.
So then you beat him up for breaking your hand?
I did later
So
on.
George won.
Yeah.
So George won.
Later on, no, George got beat up like 3 times. Yeah. Hey, and
It
the
was
whole
a long-term
reason,
investment for
and the whole
George.
reason that little beef started, that fool was trying to mess with my little sister, like pick on her. He's my
Oh, you
age,
get
right?
beat up.
Yeah. So that's when the whole little feud started. So
That's enough for a family event. That's
he deserved it. You know what I'm saying? So we just were out here defending.
Fuck with my little sister, we fight every time on demand. You already know what that is.
That's the least that we gonna do.
Yeah, that's being cool.
Yeah, that's the least we gonna do.
When you perform different places, like different states or whatever, is it anybody that know you as you be known, just fucking haters on you, bro?
Never.
At stages?
One time, but they're still fans. And it just happened.
Yeah.
It just happened. Yeah, man. Like
Speaking of
this guy, he was so happy.
At the Super Show.
At the Super Show, he was so happy to see
I was
me.
there.
He tried to get brave, but when
With a smile.
Yeah, he was so happy. I wasn't registering to me that he was trying to tell me to fight him, right?
Yeah.
So I take out my jewelry. I'm taking out my jewelry, and he's like, "Hey, quick, don't hit me." And I'm like, so I'm like, I'm an adult thing, you dog. I'm an adult. We're gonna go outside, but you know, I didn't know what was going on. I was registering everything in a sense. My girl got in the way, which she shouldn't have. But she kind of saved it because he wasn't serious. I would have cracked a fan. I was ready to take flight on a fan, and I didn't. It wasn't necessary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they just want to get that was the first and only time that I've had a reaction that was negative. Nobody else.
No, but it was positive because he smiled.
Yeah, he's a fan. Matter of fact, he's a super fan. Like it's ridiculous how super fan this guy is. It's like
We've probably seen him at a car club.
I bet you if I were just to show him a little bit of love, he'd probably ready to be my best friend. Yeah, that's the kind of a guy that I take him for. Just a little bit of, maybe throw a little arm around his shoulder.
If he like that, even if you'd have whooped his ass, he'd be like, "Do you know who I just got beat up by?"
Exactly. And you're right.
And then somebody would be like, "Yeah, so now you gotta sue him."
Exactly. And that's the thing, is that there was someone at the show that I wanted to beat up, but I was afraid to get sued or to get arrested because there
nobody like matching bracelets.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I want to perform next year there too. So
Right.
That works.
Is that your first time performing on the main stage?
I've never performed there before.
At all?
Not there. No.
Oh, I figured you're always
I've been there. I've been there.
He's everywhere.
Yeah, I've been there with Bash. I did his merch like for 5 years in a row.
Oh, I
But
got
I actually had a spot before for the main stage, outside stage if I wanted to. I gave it away to somebody.
it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't do it, but but
That's dope, man. Y'all killed that shit.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yeah,
man, we got so much love out there. It was
Love it.
ridiculous.
Love it.
It was so dope. It was like one of the best experiences that I had in a long time.
Man, that's super dope. And I'm glad we got a lot of footage and all good stuff. Even some of the stuff we have little episodes, and then we see you guys walking, you know, because it's right there by the VIP stuff.
That's right.
I know a little question like, oh yeah,
I know. He was like, "Hey man, I'm about to interview." I'm like, "Yeah, we
But I was
can
thinking,
bump
I was
into
like,
it."
I'm gonna go interview him right now if he coming in on Wednesday.
That's
bro.
what I said. That's what I told you. So I know they didn't give a fuck if they interviewed me.
And then I come back around again. You back there kicking it. I'm like, "You ain't trying to do an interview."
No, I was out there turned up, man. I was out there acting crazy with
I know. I
everybody.
walked by one time. I was like, "Hey, get a room." Yeah, the only people in the VIP. I'm like, "What the fuck?"
We did too.
we got a man Curtis right here. He's Bell's bondsman, man. He said he'll hook you up, bro.
For sure, that's 100%. That's 100%. I fuck with that. I fuck with that 100%. Real talk. Yeah, definitely. I do. I appreciate that. I mean, you never know, man. You know what I'm saying?
You bought some. Your number.
Yeah, we got you, man. We'll get you the number.
Yeah.
If you're real about it, we'll get you
Sure.
the
No,
number.
I'm definitely real about that.
Yeah.
Hey man, what brought you out of Arizona, bro? Are you just out here for
We
the time
touring,
being?
yeah, we touring right now. That's what brought me out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The tour brought me out here, and
We had so much shit going on, and I was out there in LA. I'm like, you know what? Just come back. You know, he's smart. So if it makes sense, it makes dollars. You know, and you know what I'm saying? It just made more sense
brought me out here sooner. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were gonna be out here doing this run anyways,
Yeah.
but AC brought me out like about a month early. Maybe at half of two or 3 weeks.
It's a preemie.
Yeah, like 2-3 weeks early, you know.
So overall, how has your experience here in Arizona been in the
Oh,
tour?
I'm staying here.
Yeah.
For sure, I'm staying here.
Oh shit.
100%.
You.
Well, because I got places like I got a place in LA. I got a place in Nevada. I like to say I like.
Everybody's been good to you.
A globetrotter. And yeah, exactly. Everybody that AC's introduced me to is very welcoming, and they're making me feel at home. And shit, I probably have more people giving me love here than I do at home.
Damn.
And you know what's crazy is that everybody at home's asking me, when you coming back? When you coming home? When you come back? Like, where were you guys at when I was there?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
always said when I start making a lot of money, I'm gonna go leave the hood.
Yeah.
Then I was gone.
Hey, you know what's fucking crazy was last week I was sitting there smoking a blunt and my son came to me. My son's 20 and he went like this. He said, "Hey Pops, you heard this shit?" And I was like, "Oh, so who's that?" Because I wasn't even paying attention, I ain't gonna lie. He was like, "Bro, that's Lil Cuete." I said, "Who?" He said, "Lil Cuete." I said, "Oh." He's like, "Why, you know who that is?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro, he's been over my studio a couple times, you know, doing this and that." You know, nah, get the fuck up. But I was tripping out more. I'm like, "Damn, bro."
That he knew who it was?
Yeah, my
How
son's
old is
20
he?
years old.
That's right.
And he was like, "Yeah, bro." He was like, I was like, "Oh shit."
So my demographics on my Instagram is 18 to 35.
Oh, okay.
That's like my main demographics.
Yeah.
So it's crazy because 18 is like where you're starting to get money, you're starting to work, you're starting to do your own thing, and those are like my best fans, like from 18 to like 25, and then obviously 35. But what I'm saying is, it's crazy to have the 18-year-olds still too, the 20-year-olds, and shoot, my girl's that age, so you know what I'm saying?
Dang. I feel that. You know what, man? My son said he used that shit for warehouse. I was like, okay, I'm next question, please.
Your son at the Super Show, he came up to me like, "Hey, showing me pictures." Like, "You don't know who this is?" I'm like, "No, fuck, I don't know."
Yeah, bro, that's fucked up. You kind of be lost with the times, low key. Like, "Oh, hey, you know who that is?" I'm like, "Bro, they don't look the same in person."
Yeah.
And then he like showing me hella videos. I'm like, I just walked by. He like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Go take a picture, I guess." I don't know.
Hey, but that show was lit, right?
Yeah.
That show
Oh
was
man,
dope.
I was everywhere out there,
Dope,
man.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Delphonics for hitting on my mama.
Yeah.
Mama went to go. She
I
was
got
going
them pictures
and
too.
they went and collided. They started hugging on my mom and they're like, "Where you been at all my life?" My mom was like, "I've been here in Phoenix." Like, "Nah, not right now."
Call it Daddy the Fun.
I'm like, "Mom, you better go on tour, baby. I'm fucking around."
Being groupie and shit.
Yeah. Well, hey.
She can
Go on
sing.
tour, man.
She can actually sing though.
Yeah, now she better go do that. But
You
no,
know what?
This-
The Funnest was right after us. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. Yeah, it was us and the Funnest. Mama Carter is a friend of mine, the main singer.
I got some pictures of her. I was out there. My photographer was way out there more than me. Or our photographer, it's my homegirl, but she was.
Are you guys performing at all outside during the AZ's summer?
Outside, I don't know. Hope not.
We got the Guadalupe car show next week.
We were just at, what was that? That hot, right?
Yeah.
That shit was
After-
hot as
Yeah, I was gonna go, man, and
Shuffle
you know,
Yeah.
yeah. They did.
the mic sweating and shit. I don't know.
Yeah, it was hot, man. We did that, and then we went to a podcast right after in Mason. And then thank you so much.
You better than me, bro. I did Friday, I did Saturday.
Every Friday.
I know. How's that?
Every Friday,
On
Saturday.
Sunday, I don't know what the hell I
2
did,
on
but I didn't do
Sunday.
nothing.
And then
Sunday.
we here on Wednesday, and then we be
Yeah.
to the airport.
We're doing like 2 a days, like at least 2 a days in events. I know I've seen you guys a couple places already that we've been at, and yeah, we're doing like 2. Like you said, today we're doing this, and we're heading to the airport right after. We're heading
April
to
27th, we got candies.
we get back and we had a show. You know,
They
what I'm
wanted us
saying?
to do that Capitol thing too, but
Yeah.
it's a lot.
You enjoy the lifestyle though? Like
Love it.
fucking in and out.
Well, now I do because I embraced it and I said this is what I'm gonna do
Right.
from now on. And I've tried to do the I guess the level-headed thing. I I've tried everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got signed in year 2000. It's 2024. That's at least 20 years in the game. You know what I'm saying? So I've been there and done that. But
He just did a podcast earlier today, or aired today at 6 o'clock. But
yeah, Crazy Hood Media. Shout out Crazy Hood Media.
You've been all over the city.
Shit, shout out to 366 people in my YouTube right now. We out here.
I think before
Yeah, we like I said, we were doing 2 a days, and it kind of took its toll.
yeah, I had to take a little.
And I told him, I said, I told him, I'm like, hey, I can't do nothing right now. I need a rest. So we chilled. I got my rest. I slept for a while. When I got back from that little rest, I did a 7-day fasting challenge.
Yep.
And I made it to about 6 days. And
he's an inspiration.
It made me feel way better. It made me get right back into the swing of things. You know what I'm saying? Hit the ground running, so to speak. And but as far as loving the lifestyle, I wouldn't trade it for nothing.
Yeah. Is anybody you want to work with right now? Or you just
as far as working with somebody that I'm really messing with right now, shoot, I mean. Whoever's dope, trying to work. This is one thing I will say is this: a lot of people, they're not. I don't want to say intimidated to work with me, but they're intimidated to work with me.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? So they like to keep their distance. You know what I mean? And I'm not really like what they think. No, I'm a lover.
Is there anybody you don't want to work with? You ain't fucking with?
Yeah, there's a lot of those guys. Yeah. Which one you want to know about?
Any recent ones? No.
We definitely got a couple of rats that we have on our hands that we gotta exterminate. You know what I'm saying, so to speak. But other than that, I mean, like I said, I'm gonna let the talent shine for itself. I'm gonna let the hustle and the grind shine for itself. I ain't hiding. I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? They could touch me. They could find me. So everyone else does not. I've disrespected so many people lately.
Tell me what you feel about that.
Come on with it, cause that's just the way everyone's gonna die.
No, but like
You
know what I'm saying?
No.
I'm saying like TV and shit.
From the box?
No, so I'm just out here not giving a fuck no more. Like basically, I'm embracing my death. But see, the beautiful thing about that is that when you embrace that, it's like all the limitations that you put on yourself are gone, and that's what I did like a couple of months ago, and that's kind of why I said I don't give a fuck what people say or people think about me. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna post what I post, whether it be joking around, serious, you know, like extra serious on some street shit, or just, you know what I mean, just laid back and I just do what I do. So, right on the other side of you letting go of all those fears of not only death, but just of what people think about you is the biggest and the best reward in life that you could get, and you start living your life from that day on. You don't know it, but you're not living your life until you let go of everything. That's what's up.
Man, that's some real ass shit. Do you guys have a song together?
Yeah, we got more than one, right?
I have not heard none of this. That's it,
Yeah,
crazy.
listen.
They just put it down. They just put it down in the garage, man. Did you hear him earlier?
Yeah, we did actually.
Yeah.
Why maybe we work on it?
We shot the video too. A song called "Be Mine" with the RDL on the hook. We have one called "Keep It Real." We did it a while back. Another one called "Late Night Music." We did a video for it.
Yeah. That was doing pretty good too, huh?
Yeah, that one. We did that in LA. They paid for it. Everything was paid for.
Right.
They rented a loft in downtown LA. Flew me in for it. It was really big and stuff. But yeah. And I wanted to say real quick. I think me and him go good together because I think he keeps me motivated. Like he did off each other and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, because sometimes I like just disappear and shit. You know, just get in my own head. But staying busy.
I'll tell you one thing, a lot of people have been reaching out to this guy because they've been seeing what we've been doing together, and a lot of other people have been reaching out to me as well, but they're messed up their chance. They already messed their chance. You know what I'm saying? We out here redoing us.
I'm jumping on the train because it's going, but for me, should have been, if you're right, you know what I mean, part of the movement.
And that's one of the things that I told them a while back. I said I have this plan. I have this goals that I want to reach.
Thank you,
Sarah.
Sarah.
Sarah. Shout out to Sarah.
Well, the person that you want to go to if you want to get your shit cracking. AC out here, AC, bro.
100%.
Every time we talk about anything, any type of event or some shit, his name always gets brought up, and that kind of made me feel good because I'm like, man, my man out here killing it. So then I see now we both y'all out there swinging around doing shows and shit. I'm like, damn.
And what people don't understand
Day
is
in and day out.
I'm not just local, like
I'm local.
I'm local.
But see, here's what's crazy is that I don't know if neither one of us have ever mentioned this or admitted this until right now, but I'm gonna admit it. I'm gonna say this, that I probably couldn't have got a lot of places that I've gotten to without him, and vice versa.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like with us feeding out each other. Versace.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. That's dope. Hey man, so like we talked about April. What you got going on for May?
Okay, so we got.
Well, we may do this and we may do that.
I mean,
I feel you. Maybe back in this month, drink some more of this Buchanan's.
We may drink some more
And we might be in the Maybach with the driver too.
Oh, shit.
Okay. The dude said he wants his car in your video.
We got a Mopar.
He's a Detroit Lions super fan.
That's
That was on the news, bro. He's super dope.
That's the Bills one.
That's a Bell bar.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, cool.
And the 313.
Yeah.
Hey, so we have we have coming up. We got Colorado. We got three dates.
Yeah,
Like
we
14,
got
15,
Pueblo.
16.
Yeah, we got Pueblo. 2 days in a row, and then we leave right after.
Yeah, and then we have
You say
Greeley,
Yeah,
Colorado. Yeah.
Just when I said to you
Yeah, I've been there many times.
Yeah, we sound out shows there like a motherfucker.
First time visitor.
Well,
Thank
Podcast.
you. Thank you very much for
So I
chiming in
believe
for the
that
first
you
time.
follow them.
What's up? Every Wednesday night at 8 o'clock. Check it out.
That's right. Live Right Podcast. Live Right 65. Hey.
Yeah.
So and then we have June 7th. We're going to be in San Diego at Over the Border. A show with us and the only way we eat. We got a private yacht event on the 8th of June.
Private yacht.
Yeah, you shooting a video right now. We were using it as a celebration to this little tour for April and May and June. But you know what's crazy that you mentioned right now? See, you guys got to realize that it's not what you've done, it's what you're doing. They want to know what we're doing next, right?
Yep.
Because we already did what we did. Even though we did it big, it's what you're going to do next, right? So, and that's real talk. So if you're not staying consistent and you're not moving, it's not what you've done, it's what you're doing right now. So just remember that.
Consistency is key.
Yeah.
We've done so many shits already this month. It's like, and now everybody's forgetting. Just kidding.
Hey, that's why you gotta have
That's why we got
documenting.
pictures.
We're going to
exactly.
Brooklyn, Manhattan. The next day we fly back here to do a show at Candy's rappers, cabaret, rappers and strippers. Yeah, it's gonna come through. It's on 3790 Grand. You know what I'm saying?
Ass and titties there?
Yes.
Ass and titties.
Ass and
I don't know.
titties and ass. You know what I'm saying? It's all up. We only got the very next day, the Guadalupe Car Show,
Yeah,
the
Red
big
Solo
ass
Cup.
event. Shout out Miguel Alvarado.
What is that?
It's with the Envy
You're talking
Riders.
about the solo cup, the red one? He said the true one is the red one. The true party cup. It's the
Oh.
red-
Hey,
the red
don't
solo
shoot the
cup.
messengers. I just got what they gave me.
Hey, you guys have one?
Yeah.
Red solo cup.
We got green and clear.
Hey, shout out to everybody that's on the live right now though. What to say?
Question for you.
What's up?
Which salsa is better?
What sauce is that? Oh, okay. So check this out. Wait a minute. They're different. So that's why we did that. Because one's exotic salsa, one is like
One's a
Dallas
stripper salsa?
No, Dallas salsa is fire. I never said that. I stand by it. And then this other one, I just did taste test for, and it's an exotic. It's different. It's not.
What do you mean by exotic?
That's what I said. Stripper?
Pink pineapple, habanero and stuff.
Pink pineapple.
Yeah, it's not.
My sister don't mix that shit with mango.
And real quick, DJ Primo Live, man, our show in Coachella Valley in California. Their podcast is Rooting Up. May 2nd, make sure y'all checking them out, man. The first of network expanding out there to California.
We're gonna be in California May 2nd.
Much love to DJ Primo, man.
I get you guys on the show,
I
man.
go on a cruise May 3rd to the 6th. I'll be out there on the old school cruise, the concert cruise. I'll be May 5th. We'll be in Tijuana, Mexico.
Oh shit.
Yeah, May 6th. I go to the Dodger game when we get back, and then I come back and I work the stadium of the Rolling Stones concert May 7th.
Uh-oh, am I in the wrong?
Tap me in for the Rolling Stones concert.
Man. He's one of our guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
May 2nd. Well,
Yeah, May
okay. Well, May 2nd I'm doing a TV show.
Yeah,
out there.
I'll put it back up there for you.
Say what?
For him to get the DJ Primo stuff.
I'll give the information.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, it's gonna be super dope. That's the first podcast from our network going out to California.
Yeah,
And he's already
you know network.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know network. We're also coming to Roku. Roku here coming soon. So we start broadcasting on live events and doing that shit. Man, we're getting out here growing and shit. So
Yeah.
definitely like to fuck with you.
Congratulations. Congratulations, that's big.
Appreciate
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you guys very much, man. We could have done it without the low rider community and everybody else standing behind us.
Man,
You know, like you said, like you said earlier, man, we're moving forward, man, and you know, we look back once in a while, but we're constantly moving forward, man.
for sure. There ain't nothing in the past but memories, and somebody that's living in the past can't see what's in front of them. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the Guadalupe show. I hear it's going to be
Yes.
8,000 plus. I'm gonna have to come and get a picture for TikTok.
Yeah. Come do
They're
that.
looking for y'all.
Come do that. Yeah, we'll be there. We're gonna be there.
we'll do a skit.
Also, MB Riders will be there.
Look for the mask.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna be wearing it though. It's just right now. I'm just testing it.
Testing it in the AC because of that heat.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Well, I'd rather have the mask anyways, even if I'm hot. You know what I mean? Just identity. You know what I mean? You know how many people recognize me out here? A lot.
That's fucked up.
Like
Because if I put
4.
that mask on, it's gonna be worse.
But you know,
Get on the floor, motherfucker! Spread your legs!
I think this brings more heat to someone like me, anyways. Like it makes me look worse. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, exactly.
You think it's because of tattoos?
well, I don't know. I think so.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
I don't think the same thing about me, but then they see the fat and they're like, nah, it ain't cool.
He ain't running away. Huh?
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
First time on here, the AC follower. George. Shout out George, what's up? I don't know, it's not coming.
It's a delay,
Oh
man.
dang, man.
It's a delay.
Cheers.
Sheesh.
Cheers, yeah, to my kin folks.
Hey man, so we got a couple people that want y'all when y'all do music videos. Highlights, I'm sure you know, but there's folks in there that just want their cars and the videos.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Man, there's a bunch of
We
stuff
love
on
that.
that
We
one,
love
yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody with cars, any lowriders, exotics, anything. You know what I'm saying? Come through. We love that.
Yeah, we got a video coming out. We just shot it like 2 weeks ago. Barely. It's for the new song called Be Mine.
Who shot videos?
Different people, man. That one, Pyro shot that one. Shout out Pyro. But different people. I like to be universal, like different people, different.
I got a shoot coming up with Cooley, right? We got a.
Shout out Cooley, man.
Yeah, shout out Cooley. That
Dope
guy's
ass pics, man.
Cooley. No. I'm saying everything that he shot of me so far has been fire.
Mm-hmm.
I had a couple shoots with a couple other photographers out here, and they didn't hit the same. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they did not hit the same. And I, matter of fact, I tapped in with him recently, and I'm booking him for a shoot soon.
And that's crazy that y'all do it so much that you can tell someone's production like, nah, it's alright, but then you see the motherfucker like, nah, this shit dope.
Yeah, exactly. Because anybody with a camera can take a picture, but it just depends on the real photographer to capture that shot.
Yeah,
you know
for
what I
sure.
mean?
Yeah, I ain't one of those guys. I don't know if you guys ever seen on TikTok, motherfuckers want this on people's cars and they just got a phone. That shit come out dope as fuck.
But you know
I'm
what?
like,
That's the
damn.
thing that's what I'm trying to tell everybody is that's how I got monetized to my YouTube. Is that I thought I needed a camera, I thought I needed this, and I thought I needed that, but nah, man, it's just out here just getting it in and dropping content. Everybody just wants that content. That's it. If you could give it to them, then and people are always wondering why can't I build my YouTube? Why can't I get my followers? Because you're not dropping content like you should. That's the bottom line. And I'm trying to show everybody that how easy it is, and it's super easy.
So do you tell yourself like, hey, I gotta at least post something daily?
100%. 3 times. There's times, and and the games to be sold, not sold, so I'm not gonna give you everything, but there's times in the day that you need to be posting.
I feel you. Certain times?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh no, not only certain times, but before certain times, and that's the only advice I'm gonna give you guys right now. But you can also follow me on the YouTube, subscribe to me, and get my ultimate member package. It's $499, and I'll fill you guys in and everything. Come on.
It is.
Do you guys have a link to drop in the comments to check you guys
I'm
out?
putting it right now. I'm already in it.
Damn. So AC out here working on it, man.
Hey, LilCuete.com, yeah, tap in.
Hey man, so we have an event coming up, man. I want to let people that are listening right now. Our event's June 1st, man. It's gonna be our first year for
This is really good.
for the first year. So we want to make sure everybody's going out there. What's the address to that?
1705 West McDowell Road, right across the street from the Phoenix Memorial Coliseum. It'll be June 1st. We're doing a live big.
Is
That parking lot right there on McDowell side by El Toro restaurant.
Yeah, the Mexican.
Yeah, it's right there, man. That whole.
You see that Carl Jr. sign right there?
Yeah, and then.
So we're
Yeah.
invited.
Yeah, bro. Let's talk shop.
Yeah, man. Yeah, June 1st. So we're gonna have the hop by Smiley's Custom. We're gonna provide sponsor the hop. Smiley's Custom, man. Doing the hop for us, bro.
That's fine.
We got Eric from Casual Image, man. They're helping us out, man. They've been a big part of this program also. So we got big things coming, man. We got games, raffles, food,
That's dope.
music. We got our own DJ, man. We got DJ Spencer with this setup, man. His setup's live as fuck. Man, he's got a badass little front end of a car, all low-rated out, man.
So we're invited.
Yeah, you're invited, man.
Let's go.
Hold on, one more time. You're invited, bro.
Thank
You find me. You invited.
Let's go,
You're
man.
invited.
Thank you.
You're invited.
Man, that shit done go spill.
Yeah.
For sure. We're gonna be there.
My shit spilling?
Yeah.
You got a cup with a lid and you spilling shit.
Is that you on your cup?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, man.
Big face.
Hey, you need your car on there.
Big old potato bug.
It's on the other side. Oh,
Oh, I don't have my
the
car.
How did you not get your
I got my car right here, though. Check it out. Damn.
Oh, not that one. He said you have the
The smart car.
Yeah.
Is that
That's my wife's car, bro. That's my
smart.
wife's car. That's my wife's car, bro.
That's
That's my wife's car, man.
forever saying that, but I always see you in it.
Cause that shit got good on gas, bro.
Yeah. Do you
30
even have
bucks.
to put gas?
30 bucks,
Do you have to
man.
put gas? You can just wind it?
Pull it back and let it go.
Horsepower.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, shit, man, it's been dope having you on this joint, man.
Thank
For
you
real.
guys. Thank you.
Like,
guys.
go ahead and let them know one more time that Saturday joint. Where is it at?
Okay, April 27th. This is Saturday coming up, man. We're gonna be at Candy's Cabaret. It's a strip club, but it's simply an event, it's a concert, and Lil Cuete is gonna be doing his set, his whole set. Doing some of the new ones, the classics, all that, and then also myself. Got RDL gonna be there too, and then I got Malamente from here. They're gonna be there, and then my niece Zaria, and I just told Pills the Realist he could do a couple songs. And then also Joey 602, which is a big supporter of Cuete. I told him, fuck it, I'll put you up too. Like, show love, man. I like to show love, man. We were just at Taste of Phoenix. I was just at Taste of Phoenix Fang 3 last night. I was there, and then I ended up doing a song with Jay Vengeance, OG approved. I just, you know what I mean? Man, you only live once, you know what I'm saying? While I'm here, I'm gonna fucking do the most.
Live it up. Hell yeah.
So there
We
will be
talked to RDL a
strippers.
little bit back
There
there.
will be strippers there.
So yeah.
So I'll be there.
There will be somebody's taking something off.
Yeah, RDO is pretty cool, man.
That's gonna be
He's
lit.
actually at my house right now.
Yeah?
I was gonna bring over his work on some music.
Yeah, man. So it
But
was
I
dope.
want to get him in here with you guys next.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we talked a little bit on the Super Show, man. Yeah, and I told him. But yeah, I like what y'all doing with him too. That's dope.
Yeah, that's my.
I love what you guys are doing right here, man. Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, man. We try to
Shout
talk
out
shit
to
and
you.
make it fun, but
So put that in your planners, man. June 1st, bro.
Yeah.
Don't forget, man. For real. For real.
He said planners.
I think
Yeah, yeah.
So we're gonna be in Nebraska May 10th.
He's my planner.
Yeah. We're gonna be in Nebraska May 10th. Lincoln, Nebraska. Shout out Big Lupe. We're gonna be out there doing the show, and then we got Scottsbluff.
Make sure you take the white boys.
No, I've been out there. It's nice to be out there, man. We've done it. We've done it.
Yeah,
we did Iowa before. We did Hastings, Nebraska.
Man, and those are the best shows, man. You
Yeah?
don't understand, yeah.
These people don't get shit like this.
Yeah, they don't get that entertainment like that. So when I go out there and they're like, man, nobody comes out here, Cuete. No one comes out here, and they love it. They love it, and I love them. You know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing.
We've been everywhere from like fucking Boise, Idaho to Minneapolis, Minnesota to Marshalltown, Iowa to
Marshalltown,
Twin Falls,
Pocatello, fucking
Amarillo.
yeah, Lubbock,
We was at
Texas.
You been out there to Miami
Alamosa.
Globe?
Man, what?
Miami Globe.
No.
Globe, Arizona.
Oh yeah, yes. I did the Globe Fairgrounds. Yeah, I did.
I heard they got a big show out there like every
Oh, we actually have
month
a
or
show in
something.
Tucson too, coming up. Big show. It's Lil Cuete, MB Riders, and Big Gemini in Tucson, July 13th.
Yeah.
It's already booked and deposits in and everything, so it's set and done.
Right
So
on.
I'm actually looking to do July 12th in a small city like that, like Oracle or Mammoth or
Kerner.
San Manuel. Yeah. And my family's from there. My dad's buried in California, but my dad met my mom when he was in the Coast Guard, and he was there, and my mom was a friend of a friend who was in the brother. They were friends, and they big friends, and I was proud of them.
And we'll research the ancestry.com next podcast.
I got
You know what?
I
Alright.
got a question for you, man.
Yeah.
When you're on tour or when you're on stage and stuff performing, is there any particular songs you like to just like perform all the time, or like,
Well, you know,
like from your past albums? and
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah. You know, I like to perform the songs that my fans know,
Right.
and the ones that they want me to perform. So usually I try to cater to them, but it's mainly what I do. What I like to do is I like to see my biggest streaming songs, the ones that are being played the most in the last couple of months or whatever. And also what I do is I tap in with my fans, like what songs do you guys want to hear? So, but yeah, definitely there's definitely songs that are
So-
definitely.
So somebody came up to you and said, "Hey man, can you sing Real Love, or can you sing Do You Right or something?" Like that?
Yeah.
You'll actually put it up on stage. And
Yeah,
sing it?
yeah. If there's enough people saying it, yeah, 100%, 100%. Yeah. Shout out to Lil Moco for that. Do you?
Yeah, that's why I brought it up, bro. That's why I brought it up, man.
Yeah.
I'll bust your ass.
Yeah. So that guy at the lowrider show that was trying to act up with me, he reminded me of Lil Moco because he's like, "Hey, Cuete, don't hit me." Yeah, you remember that part? Yeah. He's like, "Hey, Cuete, just don't hit me." That's the same thing that this guy was doing. Same shit.
He's like, "You got Instagram?"
Yeah.
Man, I'll check it out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That was when Instagram pictures DMs.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
right.
so this was a long time ago.
Yeah, man. I seen the video a couple times, man.
That's one thing about Chris, man. When I met Chris, I was up there at South Plaza, and I was just out there like promoting or just
Yeah.
out there
Just walking around.
And he's like, "You're AC, the promoter." I'm like, "Yeah, I didn't know who he was." And did you do this yet? No.
No, we weren't doing
No,
this.
but he's like, "Yeah, I was just looking at your video today," and he like pulled it up right there. There's one, and I'm like, "Oh shit, man!" And I took a picture of you, and like he's been the supporter, so he knows. He knows
Yeah,
that
that's what I'm
shit.
saying.
Yeah.
He brought up
He
you.
bumping us in that smart car.
He's smart. He's smart.
Good taste. Smart car.
Yeah. Hey man, my name is Mike, man. It's up Wednesdays at 8 o'clock, man. Lil Cuete, AC Motor. I was like,
Performer.
Hey,
Okay.
he
The
was
performer. The artist formerly known as
I knew all
AC.
that. I was a photographer before, if you don't understand.
You
I
don't
have
like that look?
a creative eye and
You
all
don't
my
like
shit.
that
on
look?
my videos.
I don't think
But
so.
April 28th, come out. A free show. Guadalupe. In Guadalupe, Arizona.
Yeah.
Right next to Tempe. People think it's sometimes it's in Tucson. No, it's
Shout out,
here.
babe.
Right down the street from
I'm
Arizona Mills.
performing at 4:15. And it'll be MB Riders too, and it's gonna be cracking. That event is gonna be my people will have my tent out there. You see my tent. It'll be with Fluff and Fried Bread. Shout out Sarah and Doug and all that. You know.
Shout out Jonathan from Brazil.
Shout out Jonathan from Brazil.
from Forever. I think they're gonna be at our event.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Is that what you want?
She-
Shout out to Lucky.
That's I work real cool. No, I'm cool. I'm cool with everybody. Man. I just mean. But we're gonna be in New York right now in a little while.
Shout out to Bowman.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? It's all love. Watch
Thank
my
you,
stuff, watch it
Dom.
out there,
Likewise,
and
yeah.
then we'll come
Thank you,
straight
thank
back
you.
and back to work. What's this? Ask.
We'll have to reward.
You got fans over here, babe. They're
shit.
tracking you.
So that smart car out there, man.
Might
I
have
was
to
at
beat someone.
I was at
Some of
Golden
these
Touch
guys
Raps,
up.
their event that they had up there for the Majestics car show and stuff that they had up there.
Yeah.
And
want me
I
to
put
perform
my smart car in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you performed there.
Yeah, you did.
Where?
You
He lit up.
Yeah, at the Golden Touch Raps
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
with
HD
with Paul.
Yeah, and
So my car,
He introduced
the
Plex.
Oh yeah, you gave me my plaque for the best pedal car.
Yeah. I remember.
That way they tell you the story that you were involved in?
No, because look, they were.
I'm glad
They
you
were asking
remember.
about
Oh, I
Glad
got
you remember.
You. I
I
got
got
you.
you.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to tell the story because they asked about it.
Oh, I thought you forgot he was in your story.
We out here.
Or the show.
No, that's what I first heard about live ride and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
Nah, I was waiting for that.
You came to our show before you went there.
No,
Subscribe.
that was first. That was first. Then the show.
It was not.
Remember
That show was this
subscribe.
year.
I'm gonna show
That
you
was first,
your
then I
shoes
put this
again.
up on the show.
You gotta
From
subscribe
that-
now.
From that.
Jonathan.
I talked to him.
What up, Jonathan?
Not the
DJ.
Majestics joint. Is that what you're talking
No
about?
more.
Not Majestics. That was
No, it was at
Rose.
Golden Touch
That
Raps.
was Golden Touch Rap.
But it was after you
Shout out
were already
Johnny.
on that show.
The Majestic
Shout
Toy
out
Drive.
Johnny.
But you came.
Shout out Hawaii,
We had the
Jim.
studio at the house.
It was
Yeah.
November, by the way.
Shout out
Yeah, it
Robert
was
for
November.
Bowen.
Yeah, I came by after that.
I thought you were talking about the time when he won the Smart Car Award.
Yeah, that's what he's talking
What's
about.
that? That was November?
Yeah.
Hey, much love
That
to
was
everybody
the
here.
third.
But you were already on the show before
Go ahead
that.
and drop it
That's
real
after.
quick.
That was the
Oh,
toy
we got
drive.
That's how I
Hey
found out
man,
about
shout out to
yours.
hey man, Anthony.
I met him
Guerra,
there.
Guerra.
And he had the live ride shirt on. And
What up,
Was that
Don?
humongous on his back?
No,
Raquel.
Paul and
Shout out
Tony
y'all,
were on the
man.
show.
Hey, Isaac.
And I seen them on the show.
Thank you, my boy.
I
Thank
wasn't
you.
on it.
What was
It was
it?
probably a week later.
It
than
must
that.
have just, yeah.
Yeah, I said I'll come on next.
Yeah,
I
that's
did.
right.
Yeah.
Well,
I love it.
Hey man, we about to
And
get.
I was on time. I was on time.
Before we get up out of here, can you run the commercials as the closing?
Shouts out
This is
to
Agent Zero.
Shout out to
Check it out for
Live.
tonight.
Shout out to
Watch
Live.
the commercials. What's up, yeah, guys? What's up,
Zero.
Zero? Agent Zero.
Robert
Robert
De Niro.
Podcast.
Oh shit, that
He looks alright. You look alright.
yeah.
Live Ride Podcast, man. Live Ride 65.
You see it
Tap
right there.
in.
You see it. Live
What's
right.
up, man? Agent Zero in the house, baby.
We out here. Let's
Commercial,
go.
we out.
Catch me in New York. We'll be in New York next time you see me,
Yeah.
guys. So shouts out to everybody right here on my YouTube. Subscribe.
That's it,
Hey,
Live Ride
go
commercial.
get that membership right now. We got monetized
So
today.
since we
Come on,
still
we gonna put this
live,
in.
yeah.
Come on.
Yeah,
You guys
nah.
can say you was
Since
the
we still
first
live.
ones here. Go. I'm gonna hook my first member up right now. So go ahead.